All right, welcome back to Coop's Collection. I have got a big WOTC pickup today. I picked up a bunch of classic vintage Pokemon cards from my mic keeps falling. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to show it. I've got a big box right here next to me. I'm going to try to move things to give you an idea of how I got it. I've had a couple people reach out to me asking, you know, how I evaluate and look at cards and determine if it's worth sending them to PSA. And I'll probably do a more in-depth video on, you know, how I review my cards and decide if I want to send them off or not to PSA. And then I can do another video on how I send them and who I send them to, since I go through a middleman service. But today we're going to be looking at a whole bunch of WOTC cards that I'm hoping to send a good majority of them off to PSA. As long as the condition is relatively okay, WOTC card prices are going crazy. I'll send off any Charizard I get. I'll send off all of the big starters. And then we'll kind of go from there. But so the first thing, let me just show you. I'm going to pick up, you'll probably see. So I've got this big binder of cards, and then this box filled with other bags of stuff, hollows. He also has this obviously opened. This is a booster box, a base set booster box, which I don't know if I've ever seen one in person. So pretty cool. I opened it up when I met up with them, and I saw some hollows in there as well. So we'll dig into that. Some bags. That one's labeled base set 2. We've got a first edition Rocket Dark Arbok right there. Some non-hollows. A ton of WOTC bulk probably. Looks like that's a starter deck over there. I didn't look through these in depth when I met up with the guy. I just quickly looked over what he had. Opened up the binder. First page is this. And bought everything on the spot. So hoping that these conditions are pretty good. Or at least good enough to send a PSA. So I did look at the Charizard. That's the only one I took out of the sleeves, and it was kind of in a rough-ish shape. We'll look into it. It's probably like a PSA 5, but we'll pull all these out. We'll take a look at them. I think there's a lot of duplicates. I think he's got a couple Blastoise, some Chanseys, Gyarados, all that good stuff, but I think he only has one Charizard, so that's unfortunate, but at the same time, I got this for a really good price. We will dig into everything. So I'm gonna put the camera back down. We'll go through the binder first, and then we'll dig through everything that's in the box. All right, well, let's take a look at this binder. And it looks like a lot. Okay, so all the ones with cards in it, the sleeves are undone. So we'll take those out and we'll move this binder out of the way. Just make sure there's not actually any cards hiding anywhere in here. Doesn't look like it. Obviously, this is an old school 3-ring binder, so there's potential that some of these cards are dented and damaged because of the binder rings. But we'll just have to go ahead and see. So let's start taking some of these out. So we got an Alakazam, which is scratched up. Pretty played there. So I know he said he had a complete base set. I don't know if the condition is that great. So Blastoise looks a little better. Definitely not seeing as much scratching on the hollow. Front looks okay. Back looks pretty good. Not a ton of whitening, a little bit at the top there. But I think that one's probably worth sending off to PSA. Take a look at Charizard here. Some pretty significant scratching on the front. Oh yeah, look at that. Right down there. Let's see with everything else that's going on it. Back's got some whitening as well. On the bottom, so not the best condition, not the best condition base set Charizard in the world, but a Charizard base set nonetheless. Venusaur, not too bad. A little bit of scratching on the hollow. Back's okay, a little bit of whitening. Got some in the corner, a little bit on the side, but definitely in better shape than the Charizard. There's Venusaur and Zapdos. Not sure if there'd be another foil or not. Alright. That one's pretty nice. Good foil on it. The back. Back actually looks pretty nice. There's a little bit of whitening there. That one actually might be one of our nicest ones. Awesome. It's not too bad. Nice, nice Zapdos there. All right, so that's I'm assuming that's gonna be his foils for base set that were in this. There's a couple sleeves of non-foils. He did say he had a complete base set, so I'm assuming that's what all of this stuff is. All right, and then he's got some jungle. So we got some jungle foils here now too. So let's see what we've got. Not too bad. Little bit of scratching. Pretty minor. That looks good. Back looks pretty good. Very bit of whitening there on the bottom. That one's probably worth sending off. I mean, it's not gonna get a 10, but might still get a 8 or 9. Flareon. Alright, not too bad. Some minor print lines on it. Back looks pretty good. Say at least a 7 on this one, maybe an 8. Let's go get Joe. There's some scratching on it. The back's pretty nice. A little bit of whitening in that corner there. I think that's probably still solid 7. Not bad. Alright. So I'll take a quick recap look at what was in the binder. Got some jungle foils. We've got Fossil coming up. Well, there's base set. Upside down the champ. So a good amount of foils. We got the big 3: Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise. So that's always nice to see. Alright. Put those there. There's a lot of these bags, and I feel like this is all just going to be non-foil bulk. So I'm going to just go through those, you know, outside of this video. But there is... I'm seeing a foil Chansey. This one's labeled base set 2. Let's grab the first couple. We have a foil Chansey, Ninetales, Poliwrath, Wigglytuff. So got a couple foils there, base set 2. So it's going to be non-foils. So I have a feeling the rest of this bag's all just non-foil base set 2. So a couple more foils. We've got a bag with the first edition Dark Arbok on it. We've got first ed Dark Arbok, Dark Blastoise. Nice. First ed Dark Dragonite. Okay. Dark Golbat. Dark Weezing. First ed, here comes Team Rocket. Ooh, 2 of those. First ed. Rainbow Energy Hollow. And then a lot of... Ooh, first ed non-hollow. Regular... First ed Dark Arbok non-hollow. First ed Dark Blastoise non-hollow. Dark Dragonite. Alright, so we got some nice... A lot of rares. A lot of rares. Awesome. Okay, so we'll go through the non-hollows another time. So we got some more foils in that bag, and then I'll go through these first ed rares because even the non-hollows can be worth something. Graded. And another bag that looks like it might just be base set bulk. So I don't think there's going to be any foils in that one. Another bag that looks like it might just be all energies. More Rocket Bulk with some first ed stuff in there. What is in the booster box? I can't believe I've got a base set booster box. Even if it's pretty beat up and not filled with unopened booster packs. Alright. Got some Japanese cards. That looks like probably a sealed Machamp, maybe. It's a sealed card in there. Ooh, these are CD promos, right? There's the Snorlax. What do we have here? We've got a Snorlax. I thought that was a CD promo. I don't know. It doesn't have a set symbol. We've got Vaporeon, Fossil Raichu Hollow, Giovanni. These are all non-foil. Any other foils in here? Voltorb, Duo, Springs Ghastly, some gem stuff. Any banned cards? No? Yes! Misty's Tears! Or Naked Misty, as they call it. So there's a banned Naked Misty card. Alright, what's in this bag here? Alright. We've got pre-release Dark Gyarados. Another pre-release Dark Gyarados. A third Pikachu promo. Non-foil Mew promo. A Venusaur Blackstar promo. This one's pretty scratched up, but this was going for a pretty penny for a while. A real beat up non-foil Mewtwo. We've got a sealed Cool Porygon. And a sealed Meowth. Awesome. So we got 2 sealed promos. And a couple others, so nice little surprise in there. Alright, another bag of base set. Well, this says base set 2 on it, but then I see a base set Ghastly. All bulk. So I'll just have to go through all this bulk at some point and figure out if there's any well, one, see if there's any first edition or shadowless or anything like that, and then, you know, look for some of the more common errors that you might come across. Alright, what do we have here? I see an Alakazam hollow on it. Hurts to have them sitting in a Ziploc bag, but it is what it is. So we got Alakazam. We've got another Blastoise. Another Blastoise. Another Blastoise. So there's 3 Blastoise. Another Chansey Hollow, Clefairy, Gyarados, Hitmonchan, Magneton, Nidoking, Ninetales, Poliwrath, Zapdos. All foils. Some Beedrills, Dragonairs, non-foil rares. Charmeleons. So I'm assuming this whole bag is more non-foils. Just all base set. Commons, uncommons, and rares. Well, I think that is gonna be it. I'm pretty excited to have like this real beat up box, but that's gonna be a new back piece for us. How does it go? I've never opened like this, and then do you fold it in like this? Oh, it's like real messed up there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. A nice base set booster box. Sealed in mint, let's say sealed mint condition. These things are going for like what? 9 grand, 10 grand, something crazy. So there's my beautiful $9,000 base set booster box. So I'm going to pick this up, scan what we've got here. So we've got all of our foils. This is a whole stack of foils back here. All the foils there, and then just bags of, oh, we got a couple Japanese foils, and just bags and bags of, I'm assuming non-hollow bulk. But I'll go through those. I'm looking at my camera, and I'm at 43 minutes right now. I'm hopefully going to cut out a lot of this. But I just found, I posted on online. I post all the time on like Reddit and Craigslist and Facebook, trying to find people that might be selling cards. And a guy reached out to me and said he had a whole bunch of stuff to sell, and here's what we found. So I'm pretty excited to have found all of this and to send off a bunch of these holos to PSA to see how they do. So if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. It's probably going to be a bit of a longer one, so appreciate you sticking around. If you like this sort of content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support the channel and you plan on buying anything from Amazon or eBay anytime soon, go ahead and click one of the affiliate links down in the description of this video or any of my videos. It doesn't cost you anything, but if you click one of the affiliate links and then buy something from eBay or from Amazon, I get like a kickback of, I don't know, 2% of the sale price, but you don't pay 2% more. It just comes out of the fees from eBay or from Amazon, and I get a piece of that, which is awesome. So if you want to support the channel and not have it cost you anything, and you buy things from eBay or Amazon, just before you purchase something, go ahead and click on one of those affiliate links, and then I'll get a piece of that purchase, which is helps me buy more stuff to make more content. So thank you again for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.